Alrighty, hello, what is going on? I need like a lava spot, like right here. Like if I dug into that one and then dug down, because I wouldn't be able to fall into it, but I could chuck my stuff there. I really need that, but that's not the point. Right now we are working on getting ourselves to level 37, because then we're able to combine the Depth Strata 3 book with the enchanted diamond boots that we've got. And yeah, so I don't know how long I'll stay down here for, because I don't want to just get all 10 levels down here, because it's a bit boring, but the same thing. I do want to do some more breeding and stuff. But I think probably maybe down here for like 10 minutes, and then we'll head up. And it won't probably take two. I want to get up to the point where maybe it would take like 2 or 3 breeds at most. Although if I don't have seeds to breed the chickens, so maybe I'll actually need to get quite high leveled. Especially because obviously exponential thing, it's maybe level like 33, and then 4 more levels, which I reckon we could do that in a couple breeds. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So level 33, and then I'll head back up, or maybe just 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see what we're at after 10 minutes. But I think, and we've got 1 level so far, and it's gone pretty quickly. So I reckon we can boost through. Although, have we got 1 level? I don't know at what point of 27 we were at before. But yeah, 5 levels in 10 minutes would be decent. That would put us at level 33. Oh no, that would put us at 33 now. But we don't have 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we end up doing. But yeah, it's just like it's a great spot for XP. But the issue is it's just so far away. And I did find at one point, I don't actually know where it was, why I was exploring there, but I've got noted down the coordinates of, I think it was just off like a random cave. I've got noted down the coordinates where there's 2 spawners like right nearby, and I wanted to do those 2 because then I could sit in the middle, or well, sit at one, and I think they're close enough to the point where they can both be spawning at the same time, because I'm close enough to both spawners. So if I'm at 1, then when, say, like that point right there were no mobs coming. So I could then go to the other one and take them out, and then they would have built up for a little bit, and then I head back in, and I think because it would just be a lot more efficient in XP, in gaining XP. But I think it's further away. I'll need to look into it again. But, well, I guess I don't really need XP for anything really after this, as long as I don't lose my armour again. But yeah, I think, I don't know. I wouldn't expect to need more XP really, because realistically, if I die again, I planned for 30 episodes of 15 getting diamonds, 15 preparing gear, and so I don't really want to do that again, to be honest. But I could. I don't know. I feel like it's probably not worth it, so let's just hope I don't die. But no, we should be fine. I reckon we'll be alright. It's just as long as I don't make another stupid mistake in the end. I feel like that's where the problem arises. But what I think I'm gonna do, because last time I went in with a load of potions. I'm not yet sure on slow falling, but I had strength and I had speed potions. I'm not gonna take those. I'm just gonna take my ender chest filled with blocks, maybe a few slow fallings, and then I'll run through my path, and then once I get to the end of my path, I'll just build blocks, and I'll take a couple pickaxes as well, because last time I only had 1, so I couldn't then mine more blocks. Maybe I'll put Unbreaking 3 and efficiency and stuff on the pickaxe. Actually, that could be a good idea. In fact, yeah, I will do that. That's a really good idea. Even though it's still just iron, it's almost as good as diamond realistically at that point. So it's all good. yes, I'll do that. And that will mean I can go for a lot longer as well with blocks, because ideally I just avoid having to use ender pearls that much, just because obviously that's what got me killed last time. And I feel like if I can just avoid it, then that's good. But I don't know, we'll see, because oh, that was a big load of XP from that baby zombie. But yeah, I mean, we will have to ender pearl at some point, I expect. I'll definitely take 2, maybe 3 stacks. There's level 30. Let's go. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think. Well, first of all, I don't think we're going to get 30 in the 10 minutes. I'm not sure what to do about that. There goes our sword. This will probably literally last 2 or 3 hits, the sword. Let me grab another one. Oh, I am running not low here, but like a little bit low. We got a bit of iron from these zombies. Very nice. I could in theory use my fist. It would take a lot longer, but I could do it. But no, I may as well just use the sword. Like iron, I've got plenty of iron. What I don't have is a lot of coal, and I'm just looking at this coal here. I mean, I don't have blocks, so I won't get it now, but I do need to get some more coal, because I've been smelting a lot, because I've been breeding and then killing the animals quite a bit, so I've been using up a lot of coal in cooking that meat. But again, as I've been saying quite a lot recently in the past sort of few episodes and today, that we don't need much XP beyond, well, we need to get the sword done, but after that, we're basically done. And ideally I don't need, maybe I just repair the gear, which still would require me to go on quite a lot of exploring missions to get the same amount of diamonds back to then repair. But yeah, so I don't know. Won't need like the big amounts of XP as long as I don't lose my gear again, you know. I just take that and put it there. I'll bring a lava bucket down one time if I remember. Okay, oh, that one kind of died and then its corpse kind of fell onto me. Strange. Very strange. 37 is what we got to get to. I mean, this just does give us such good XP rates. Maybe I'll go for a couple more minutes. And then head back. And then, oh, some gold. What do they have on it? Prot 2. Not too bad. Not too bad. I can probably disenchant that for a little bit of XP, or just keep it, and that could be, oh, that's quite low durability. I was going to say, when I explore the nether, the bastion remnant, because obviously there's all the piglins in there that I don't want to be dealing with. If you wear gold, they don't fight you. But no, I'll probably just make my own gold armour for that, and then just make a pair of gold boots and probably put prot 4 on them, because why not? And I'm breaking as well, because obviously they're going to break gold boots very quickly. Because obviously it stops the piglins, but I think the hoglins still attack you, and hoglins also spawn in bastion remnants. And then obviously if there's endermen or ghasts around, that's not ideal either. And I could also fall in lava, and falling dead, like, there's a whole lot of stuff which could damage my armor. But I'm in diamond gear the rest of it, so that'll be good. I'm even tempted, because my plan was always just to go straight back to the outer end islands. But I'm thinking that could be a bad idea, because that is probably where I've got the most risk of losing my gear. Because even if, say I die in the bastion remnant, I could still go in there with iron gear and probably stay alive long enough to grab my diamond gear back, as long as it doesn't fall into lava. Whereas in the end, obviously if I fall, I die and I lose the gear, and there's no possible way to get it back because it's just in the void. And then obviously any other combat, the same as the bastion remnant. Although the reason I use that one is, well, one, because I was talking about it, and two, that I think that's the only other time where I'm likely to die again. Although I do need to fight the dragon again. I was going to fight the wither again to get a better beacon, but I think it's a bit too much effort for what it's worth. It'll take a bit too long to do something that we've already done. so I think it's maybe not worth it. But that being said, I could still do it. Maybe one more time, but I was planning on doing it like a lot more times and getting the max beacon. But I think it's not worth it really, especially because then we'd have to mine probably quite a lot more to get the ores required. Although we've got a lot of emeralds, so maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll think about it. But right now we're at level 31. I think we'll get to 32. So I was ideally 33, but we'll get 32 and then we'll call it there, and then I'll head back up. But I guess that kind of makes sense that we didn't quite get there, because that was based on 2 levels per minute when we started at 27, but obviously the XP to go from 27 to 28, then to go from 32 to 33, it's a lot more. So it makes sense that we didn't quite make it there, but it's all good. It's all good. There's level 32. Let's just finish off these ones, and now we'll head back. I don't know why I put that there. We're not gonna leave that here. So yeah, I'll see you guys back at home. Alright, we're back up here, and firstly, breeding the cows and the sheep is the priority. And ooh, there is a lot of them now, like a lot, because I guess all the baby ones are grown up, and there was, I guess, just more adults than I thought there was originally. But it looks like they take up a good portion of the whole area now. Even when grouped up, they're still, taking out a decent amount. I might actually need to go make, well, I definitely will need to make more wheat for the sheep, but even for the cows possibly. No, I don't think so, not for the cows. But yes, for the sheep, definitely. Okay, so it's given us more XP than I thought. We're halfway through 33 now. So about just under a level and a half. But it looks like it's going to be about a level and a half at this point. I don't remember how much through 22 we were. So a level and a half here, we'll say. And then say the sheep. Oh, I don't know. I think the sheep might get us like a level. So a level and a half and a level, 2.5 levels. And then next time we'll probably be like 2 levels. So that's 4.5. Which would put us where we need to be, 37. So yeah, hopefully we can keep it going. I mean, we're still enchanting, still breeding. Sorry, not enchanting. I always mix that up for some reason. We're just about there. There's 34. Can we keep going? No, we'll call it there, I think. Let's just run through one more time, try and pick up any more bits of XP. No, okay. That's good. That's good. Let's go to the sheep, but first, some more wheat is required. Boom, boom. I don't know how many sheep there are going to be here. Probably not too many. Yeah, not that many realistically. But that's alright. That's all good. Because, I feel like the sheep give quite a lot of XP, as well as they grow up quite quickly. So the numbers will increase a lot faster than the cows' numbers. I think they grow up in 10 minutes as opposed to 20 minutes because they can eat the grass. Whereas the cows can't do that, and the chickens as well. But so I think, yeah, 10 minutes, and there'll be more adults. So that won't affect us for today, but in general, especially for the sword, because at that point we'll have a high number of sheep, a high number of cows, and like a decent amount of chicken as well, to be fair, because there's a lot there, and I've got a lot of eggs as well to hatch. Also, I'll probably get some more seeds from harvesting the farm just naturally, because I looked over before and it looked like it was doing alright. Let's see if we can finish off. I don't think we can. Don't think there's anyone else left to be bred. So that one didn't give us that much XP, but it's alright. And then how much? Yeah, so let's try and ideally we fill out all 3 of these chests at some point. But I mean, we're doing pretty well on it, to be fair. I think we're literally one more time when we next breed, that'll probably be it. And I think the next breed should get us over the line. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Because if we're we're at 34 now. Let's say we get to 35 by through fishing for the next couple minutes. Then we need to get 2 levels. Oh no, I think we should be able to do that. 2 levels from the cows and the sheep. There's an egg in the ocean for whatever reason. Yeah, so 35 should definitely be doable from this. I think probably no more than 3 fishes, I would say. Could even be 1. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. The last few I think got a little bit more XP than that one. Hopefully that one was the exception to the rule, not the common one. Yeah, we got more XP that time, so should be able to get it with this one, maybe the next one. We'll see. And then I think 2 level, like, we should be able to get maybe, because we got, what did we get last time? From the cows, we got 1 and, was it 1.5? Okay, so actually maybe not. 1.5 and then a half from the sheep. We'll see, but I think with that, with the next breed and then a little bit of fishing, we should be able to do it, I'd say. Let's catch 1 more fish, and then I think I'll go head off breeding now. It should be time. I just realized I've still got the this in my inventory, so I'll chuck that away. We'll put those on to start smelting. Interestingly, I only got the only food, or the only thing that I caught at all there was the only fish that I caught at all there was the I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. The cod. Alright, it's very packed in here. Okay, so actually, will this even be enough for all of them? Between the sheep and the cows, in terms of wheat, probably. But we'll see. Okay, so we're blitzing through 35 at the moment. But so yeah, we've got to get 36.5, I think, is the goal for this. So it's still about another level to try and get at this. Well, not at this point, but at that point. About half a level now. Ooh, doable? I would say so, because we're still breeding relatively consistently, and I'm sure there's XP that's, I mean, I can't see it right now because of all the cows, but I'm sure there's XP floating around me that I'm yet to take on. And yeah, so we'll get to 36.5. Will we be able to get that last half, though? That's the question from the sheep. Maybe not. Although how much over 36.5 can we get? Probably not too much. I'll try and just use up these last 7, 6, 5. I need to make sure I just go to all 4 corners. I feel like that's something that'll make me be able to get, just try and breed every single cow. Okay, any of them here? There we go. Alright, so a bit, we'll definitely get to 37 from these sheep here. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. The only thing is, I might need some more wheat. I'll see afterwards if I need more wheat. No, I think that 64 will be enough to get through everyone here, and everyone here should be enough to get us to 37 without even that much of an issue. So that's gone very well. I'll just breed everyone, may as well, because it's not going to be that much difference in XP realistically. Although actually, to be fair, half a level at 37 is probably like level 3 or 4. So, but it's fine. Not really that desperate, because as I say, I've got all these sheep and all these cows, which I'll just use the rest on these guys. All these sheep and all these cows which need to be bred, and not need to be bred, sorry, which have been bred a lot. I don't know why I said need to be bred, that's not at all what I meant. Which there's a lot of them, and then so I can kill them and get a very solid amount of XP, which is great. Okay, so it is now time to combine these, and this will complete our armor set. So, boom, there we go. Back down to, well, level 0, not even level 1. There's the full gear, full durability, everything is all good. And I guess I start on the sword now, which is, yeah, I suppose is the next order of business. I don't know that I'll do that much on it realistically. I think, let me just look through here, and anything that pertains to the sword I'll keep, but everything else I'll probably just transport it back downstairs, and I'll reorganize sort of with the focus on stuff that I'll need for the sword. So all the unbreakings, obviously, I mean right there is unbreaking 3 with 2, or with 4 level 1s, which makes 2 level 2s, but I'll keep, there's sharpness, I'll take it, but don't know that I'm going to need that much sharpness. Okay, so how are we doing this? Let's reorganize this, to go like that, and then here, and then let's go this bottom row here. All of the bottom row is the stuff that we're keeping, and it fits perfectly, lovely. And now let's just take all of these, and I'll take them all down, although it's time to sleep now. I'll take these all down, and then I'll look downstairs. Well, I'll take these all down, I'll come back and grab the rest of those, just so I can have the nice clear inventory. And once I do that, I'll then go downstairs and look through everything and see because what we actually need. I'll look up what we need as well. But yeah, at the moment I'll just take this stuff down. Okay, so I've looked through what I need. Unbreaking, but I've obviously got the unbreaking stuff there, so I don't need to grab any unbreaking here. Sharpness as well. I'm sure I'll have plenty of sharpness books, so I won't grab that one that also had power. Just to avoid, because power is one that I might need a lot of in the future. Although I guess it's probably the similar thing. I've probably just got heaps and heaps of it down here. But yeah, what is 8? Will give us sharpness 4, but sharpness 5 is the max, so actually we'll need more than that. But I don't know what it is, the exact number that we're gonna need. But I'll just take a heap. And sweeping edge. See, now I'm not sure whether sweeping edge is something that I want or not. Well, can you get sharpness and sweeping edge on the same one? Sweeping edge in a summon of swords, it applies a damage multiplier to every enemy hit within the arc of sweeping edge. In upcoming combat tests, this enchantment is also needed to perform a sweep attack. I don't know what that meant. The damage multiplier is increased with the enchantment level. It can have up to power level of 3. Okay. Let me just look that up. Is sweeping edge and sharpness mutually exclusive? Are sweeping edge and sharpness mutually sweeping edge and sharpness mutually exclusive, which just means like if you've got one, you can't have the other on. They're not mutually exclusive. Okay, that means I can use them both. So sweeping edge as well. Let me go through this and just grab any sweeping edges. Which and 3 is the so 5 for sharpness, 3 for sweeping edge, 3 for unbreaking. And what I want knockback. I don't want fire resist or fire. Was it flame? No, fire something. Fire aspect. I don't want fire aspect because. And now will 4 be enough? Because 2 and then 2. Yeah, so I need 4 level 1 sweeping edges. And I'll take this unbreaking as well because I can combine that. Oh, actually, that might just be a bit complex. Not complex, but I couldn't immediately figure out which one like I should combine it to. In fact, I think it doesn't work because you want to combine it to both, but you can't. No, it would work. There'd be a way you could make it work. In fact, it wouldn't be too hard to do, but it's just a bit annoying. and I don't think there's that much benefit of it really. I'm taking loads of sharpness because, well, actually, let's count. So that makes a 2. That makes a 2. There's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 2. A 3, which makes a 4. So a 2, a 2, which is a 3, and then that. There's another 2 and another 2, which is another 3, which is another 4. The 2 4s makes a 5. Okay, so this right here, I believe, is enough sharpness, and we'll probably get a level of sharp. In fact, we have to. Sharpness is the one that we have to get a level of enchant from the straight enchantment, because otherwise we could get Bane of Arthropods and or Smite, which are not and or just or Smite, which are both mutually exclusive to sharpness and each other, I think. So the only thing left is knockback. I don't think I've seen a knockback, but I haven't really been thinking about it, so I'll just do a double check. There's a knockback, and knockback's max level is where is knockback? Knockback is looting as well, if I've got some looting. Knockback max level is 2. Okay, so I just need one more knockback and then we are good. Surely I've got that. No way I don't have that. Okay. Nope. Knockback, surely. There we go. Okay, so that's knockback, sweeping edge, and sharpness, and we've got the unbreaking upstairs. So do we have any looting? Fortune, but not looting. So yeah. Now I don't know whether it's worth it me trying to get looting or not. Is the only thing. Because it obviously would take not a lot longer necessarily, but it will take more time. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. Let's just double check just to see if there's any looting here. I expect there's probably not, because I feel like looting's quite rare, and one that I always usually use. Oh wait, loyalty, no. Got absolutely baited by that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether I'll do looting or not, but I think we'll call it there for today. I'm just gonna go obviously take the stuff upstairs, and I might just organize it in like a neat way, just to separate all the enchantments. But the next order of business is, well, making the sword, and then it's, so let's go sharpness, 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 sweeping edge, knockback, knockback, sharpness, sharpness, sharpness. So I think I'll have, well, one extra sharpness. Then the unbreaking ones can go here, and then sweeping edge, and then, so I've got one extra unbreaking one, and then knockback down here. So then it's making a sword, enchanting it with level 30 with some degree of sharpness, hopefully some sweeping edge or knockback or unbreaking or looting on it, and then it's just combining these books, seeing what I need to combine, and adding it on. But yeah, full armor set complete today, which is a pretty big step, I would say. It's a pretty big achievement. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.